my principles, again, are taking the 12 steps and my experience as a leader and integrating them into a really simple framework that's essentially for the rest of the world. And so practice rigorous authenticity, surrender the outcome, and do uncomfortable work. And I'll explain what they are. So practice rigorous authenticity. Authenticity is being true to yourself in word and action. Rigorous means no matter the cost. So I know a lot of leaders that would love to check the box and like say, oh, I had a hard time back then, but I'm fine now. Why don't you tell me your struggles? And like, you're like, dude, I don't trust you. But like real leaders, I think, practice rigorous authenticity. And that means they, like right now with what's going on with COVID-19, they would say, I don't know what's going to happen. But they're not willing to say that. And then practice, because we learn that we have to practice principles in recovery. And so we're never going to be perfect. You're never going to actually be rigorously authentic 100% of the time. So practice rigorous authenticity is the first principle. It's what we shoot for, but it's lacking the how. And that's what principle 2 and 3 are. Principle 2, surrender the outcome. This means identifying what you're scared in when you take your mask off and when you show your true self. So that means letting go of a result that you either don't want or that you want. And to me, it's about literally taking a piece of paper and writing can't control in the can control in the upper right and putting a line down the middle. And whatever the situation is, start writing everything that you can't control and start writing everything that you can control. And then go through and one by one, cross out the things that you can't control and circle the things that you can control. And then what's left is uncomfortable work. Now, especially in the professional world, we're taught smart work and hard work. That's physical and intellectual, but we aren't taught uncomfortable work. That's emotional. There's a lot of people that will do 8 hours of hard work, avoiding 5 minutes of uncomfortable work. Trying to avoid that difficult conversation, boss or a coworker, an employee or a significant other. We'll go do a bunch of other things to avoid that. And if it's anything that recovery's taught me, it's how to do uncomfortable work. And there's 2 things that are required to do uncomfortable work: clarity and energy. Without clarity and energy, we don't do uncomfortable work. And so that's what the first 2 principles achieve. Principle 1, practice rigorous authenticity. What's true to myself? What's the mask that I'm tempted to wear? Surrender the outcome. Let go of the result. Let go of all the things you can't control. Focus exclusively on what you can. You reclaim 50% of your energy, and what's left is the uncomfortable work.